Good morning. What's up, my homies? It's your pearly girl. Hope all is doing well when you find this video. It is Saturday morning, February the 5th, I believe. We're going to try to get a quick read and see what's up with what. And I guess whatever needs to come out will come out, right? Lord, I ask that you guide this read. You only let me say what needs to be said, what you need me to say. Lord, allow me to remove myself so that you may come through. Dreams and mystery. I ask that you guide my words. You guide my actions. And my mouth. Avoider. Let me see if I can adjust this just a little bit where I don't have to. Let's see if that'll work. That'll work a little bit better. Healing. Dreams. God protects me. God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spiritual or physical shall prosper. I'm highly favored and divinely protected. This is all who is associated with my reads. All right. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of great white light. Can I get an overall energy for this read, please? And thank you. Make it jump. Please and thank you. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. Woo. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have Mars. Actions. Desires, impulses, courage, forces, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership. Woo. Willpower, sex drive. Ooh, look at there. What is up with that? Okay. And we have two jumped out, so let's see here. The semi-sextile of allowing, right? Encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, tempers, response, cycles, growth, realizing, rewards. We also have the Tron, the card of flow. Harmonizing, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, ease, lubricants, gifts, rhymes, support, indulgence. Really? Really? In the background we have Some Kind of Wonderful playing. Yeah. Alright, we're going to start with, my favorites. My Wisdom of the Oracle, right? Just do a quick shuffle. Cracked it too. Mending and flexibility. Ooh. Maybe you're flexibly mending, huh? Ooh, when my baby kisses me. Chills run up and down the spine. Show me recent. Hang on. Before we start this, I don't know if this is the first one of mine that y'all have watched or not. But anyways, I do recent past, current energy, and possible future outcome, okay? Now, the recent past could be anywhere from the last 30 minutes to the last whenever, It's recent past, okay? Past few months, weeks, whatever. The current energy is what's surrounding you now. And usually within the next week or two is my analogy. Okay? And everybody's different. Now, the possible future outcome is, could be the next 30 minutes, the next couple hours, couple days, couple weeks. But now keep in mind that we all have free will. And free will, is possible to change the outcome of what I see. Okay? So, with that being said, and I'm going to try to make this quick, but my reads never usually go quick. Okay? Now, with that being said, let's get started, right? You show me recent past, and yep. Now, some of these I will read if I'm drawn to read the book, okay? Because some of them have different messages. Woo! First one we have pop out is happy, happy. I love this card. She looks so flipping in her zone, right? And we also have by the book. The book. In line, in order. You see? By the book. Happy, happy. Now, I do happen to cuss from time to time, so, well, quite a lot actually. Quite a lot actually. The bottom of the deck we have message in a bottle. Now, I like to think that the bottom of the deck is what is going on that you don't see, okay? Can you give me current energy, please and thank you. Current energy, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the great white light. Make it jump, please. Make it jump, please. Current energy. Show me what I need to see. Anything else? Thank you. I've been in this spot for a minute, seems like. The never-ending story. She just looks so miserable sitting there, doesn't she? It's like it never stops. It's the same old bullshit. Round and round and round. The same old bullshit. Can't get out your head. Doesn't seem like it's working right. Look at that little heart down there in the bottom. What does that say? Love. Yes, no, yes, maybe so. I don't know. What am I going to do? I see she's got a little mirror sitting there beside her. Right there. I don't know if y'all see that or not. But she see herself doing the same shit round and round and round. And at the bottom of the deck we have community. Community. So shit in your community just keeps going round and round. The same old bullshit, never ending. Well, sometimes when it happens like that, that might be God pushing you to change your community, Maybe it's something in the community that needs to change within you in the community. Possible future outcome, please and thank you. Possible future outcome, please and thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you. We have the first one out is mending, and it came out in reverse. Okay. So that one I will read because, like I said, to be fair. To be fair. It's balance. You see, it's a fortune cookie right here on this side of the scale. But it's a pearl right here on this side of the scale. Alright. So maybe balance needs to be brought into the situation. Let's read this mending real quick. 52. The last card, huh? Yeah, I do believe it's the last card of the deck. Yup, mending. Now the meaning of the card itself is forgiveness. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Okay, but when it comes in reverse, it has a protection message. So let's see what the protection message is, okay? Ooh, maybe this read is for me, huh? Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our mask and loosens our tight hold on our superstitions, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss also uses. Blah, blah, blah. Hang on, let me rephrase that. Loss allows us to see ourselves as a part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with our greater whole again. Pain and suffering is part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this distance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved, now more than ever, by Spirit. Who does not want you to feel alone? One day you will look back and know the truth. Wow. So, feel like some unfair heartbreak, maybe. Maybe you need to be fair with yourself. Maybe you need to allow yourself to get back to God. Is that what it is? Sometimes when we get away, we feel like we're too far away, right? Like we're too far away from God for Him to even come after us. But one of my favorite songs talks about He'll knock down the walls. He'll leave the 99 to find you, okay? Because you are never too far from God. And it's the allowing and the flow of Him. At the bottom of the deck we have breathe. Ooh, yes, Lord, yes. Breathe. Breathe. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? Cosmic Journey. Quick shuffle. Ooh, look at that. Befriend your fear monster. Rawr. Sometimes what we think is awful scary is only because it's unknown to us. Sometimes you have to face fear head on, right? Which is sometimes why we stay in this never-ending story, is because we're afraid to face our fears. And a lot of time our fear is the fear of the unknown. This one journeys to the stars. Yes, Lord, come through. Can you give me on this recent past? Happy by the book. Happy by the book. Please and thanks, Spirit, guys. What we got here? Popped out here. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. The greatest gift that you can give to the world is you. Is you. It's your happiness. It's your smile sometimes can change somebody's world more than you will ever know. The bottom of the deck we have Synchronology is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Yes, it is. You know, when you see things that just seem to be a coincidence, there is no coincidences in life. None. Current energy, never-ending story. Please and thank you, Spirit guides. Current energy, never-ending story. Show me what I need to see, please. Make it jump. Current energy, never-ending story. Show me what I need to see, please. Current energy, never-ending story. Make it jump, please. It didn't want to, but we'll see what it is. Current energy. got kind of sideways in the deck is find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. Sometimes you have to find where you belong. That was the one that went kind of sideways and just fell out the bottom. Enter one step forward, one step onward. See the full path. You don't need to see the full path. If you feel upside down and turned around, one step at a time. The rest of your life starts with your next step, right? At the bottom of the deck we have the Alchemy Artist. What's in you that you don't want to face? Possible future outcome, to be fair. Mending. Possible future outcome, to be fair. Mending. Mending, to be fair. Possible future outcome, please and thank you, Spirit Guides. Guardian Angels. Future outcome, make it jump, please. Okay. 2 popped out. You will only see the way by making it the way. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. It kind of goes after this round and round, right? This never-ending story. You will only see a way by making a way. Like, I'm a country girl, okay? I'm born and raised in the country, in the woods, you know. My biggest thing used to be was going four-wheeler riding. And sometimes there was trails and sometimes there wasn't. But a lot of times when there wasn't the trails is when I had the most fun. Okay? Because you got to find out what works for you and what don't. Right? Is there a hole there? Is there not? You know, what's behind this brush? Okay? What's behind this heartbreak? Okay? That I don't want to let go of. That I feel is holding me back. That I don't want to face, right? The bottom of the deck, wanted. Universe creators. Yes, Lord. Come through. Come through, Lord. Let's get the bottom of the deck, we have self-love, right? Show me this. Happy, happy by the book. You are your greatest legacy. Happy, happy by the book. Recent past. Happy, happy by the book. Recent past. Ooh, okay. Divine abundance change. Woo. Let me adjust my seat on this one. Divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. I do not chase, I attract. Oh, change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you can come to a scared crossroads in your own evolution. And I'm just going to tell you, okay? Ego and pride is a silent killer. And it destroys more people than you would ever think. Divine abundance change. Ooh, yes. The ego killer. And your ego, a lot of times, is what blocks everything. Look at that. Grounded. Grounded. Many of the most evolving beings on the earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. But you can't do that until you deal with your ego and your pride, right? Oh, come on, Lord. And see, it goes with this allowing flow, right? Yes. Come on through, Lord. Come on through. Miss current energy, current never-ending story. Your family of find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. One step forward, one step onward. Current energy. Show me what I need to see, please. Current energy. Look, it's already 20 minutes and I ain't even but a few cards in. Current energy. Please and thank you, Spirit Guides. Never ending story. Show me what I need to see, please. Make a jump. Man, I swear, in the last few reads that I have done, this same card has come out in the same spot. In the current energy. Reframe it. Okay? Sometimes we have to, and it goes back to the last read that I did about your roots. You know, sometimes you have to reframe your mindset. Okay? Because when you've spent years of living in your pride and ego, and you've allowed your ego to guide you, you only see things in a box. But let me tell you, just because something bad happens does not mean that it's happening to you. It is happening for you. Okay? Sometimes got to break your heart to save your soul, baby. And that's personal experience right there. With this card. This is happening. This is happening for me, not to me. Look at all those butterflies. You realize that butterflies go through a very powerful transformation, right? I mean, that little bitty cocoon into beauty. Letting go. Everything that is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Ooh, possible future outcome. Please and thank you, Spirit Guides. Possible future outcome. Please and thank you. Possible future outcome. Anything else? That one just jumped right out on the floor. Jump right out on the floor. Clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Never. But if you're continuing to hold on to this heartbreak and this never-ending story, you keep yourself in a boxed mind frame. It seems like it's happening to you, not for you, right? Look at that. Karma. What you put out, you get back. There is karma, there is dharma. If you put out good, you get dharma. If you put out bad, you get karma. Either way, what you put out comes back to you. Life is a boomerang, okay? But sometimes we hold on to our ego, which allows us to think that this is so poor me, it's happening. Why is this always happening to me? Why? Have you ever, tried to step back out of yourself and look at your situation and think about why it might be happening for you? Is there something you need to let go of? Something you need to walk away from that you've been desperately trying to cling on to for too long that is outdated, which is where the reframe comes in, the clearing. Let me read this karma. There is nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Look, see her crocheting? Goes with this whole mending. Do you see what they're doing there? They're repairing that little flag. Flipping layer. Come on, Sandra. Work, fingers, work. Alright, anyways, move along. Move along. In the background is one of my favorite songs. Green Day. I hope you had the time of your life. Yes. Oh, Lord. You show me this recent past, please and thank you. Recent past. Happy by the book. Changes. Anything else? Prosperity lies ahead. New Moon in Taurus. If you let go of your ego, let go of your pride, you'll be surprised. The answers you need are coming. Step out of your box. This current energy. Please and thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Current energy, never-ending story, refrain. One step forward, one step onward. Show me what I need to see, please. I'm going to hope I can do this one before it gets off, but sometimes I just want to keep going. Current energy, please and thank you. And please pay attention to the little side stuff I say, because it usually ties in somewhere. Never-ending story. Never-ending story in this current energy, please and thank you. There's no way. There's no way. Like, for real. Look, y'all see this? They all just... Really. Lord, I can't take all of these, but I will look at them. This one way over here is nothing will come of the situation. Okay? We have you and your loved ones are safe. A romantic cycle begins. What do you need to release? Adjustments are required. Conclusions within reach. You're very close to achieving your goals. Emotions run high. Your dreams need a practical plan. Communication is the key. Now let's try this one more time. Please, guides and spirit, don't give me a book. One card, please. Really? And it tried to do it again. Look at that. I can't take all them. The answers you need are coming. Time to release the negativity. Nothing is set in stone. Work through your fears. Please, spirit guides, give me one card. Current energy. Current energy. It's a lot going on right now, huh? Yeah. Must be. Surrender to the divine. Let go and let God. Okay? Reframe. Reframe your state of mind. Reframe your thinking. A time for healing. Yes. Mending. Let go and let God. Right. Possible future outcome. Possible future outcome. This clearing to be fair. Mending. 1 foot onward, 1 foot upward. You see the way by making the way. Are you for real? Are you for real? Like, there's these, and then all of these. Can't take all those. The end of a tough cycle approaches. A time to give rather than take. Which is kind of with the whole karma thing earlier, right? We're going to look at these and I'm going to put them back. The energy is gaining momentum. Not yet set in stone. And work through your fears. Those came out just a minute ago, right? You seen that? And at the bottom of the deck we have a time for healing. I just said that, didn't I? Yes. Lord. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Father. Thank you. This recent past. Recent past. Please and thank you. Show me what I need to see. Recent past. Happy, happy by the book. Prosperity lies ahead. Divine abundance. Change. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see. Recent past. That was crazy how that just worked out like that. Really? This one just flipped over in my head, so I'm just going to take it. Take expired actions. And then these two. Embrace the flow of life. And trust the universe. Right. Right. This is the first quarter moon in Aquarius and full moon in Gemini. Okay? Take expired actions. Prosperity lies ahead. Change. Which change and take inspired actions. Right? Right? Yes, Lord. Yes, come through. Clear your mind. Let go of all the rent-free garbage you got going on up there. Because rent ain't cheap. And you just letting stuff take up space in there, right? Current energy. Current energy. Well, that was fast. Attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. Think it through. Surrender to the divine. Reframe your mind. Think it through. Right? But if you give yourself the think it through and the surrender to the divine is when you let go of this yes, no, maybe so, I don't know, what do I do, oh poor me, right? Attune to the details. Attend to the details. And hit the bottom of the deck we have be humble. Be humble. Humble yourself. Goes back to the ego, right? Because when you are living in your pride and ego, it is hard for you to be humble. It really is. And I mean, they wrote a song about that. You know, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. But let me just tell you, ain't nobody perfect. Perfectly imperfect? Yes, we all are perfectly imperfect. Okay? God made sure to take care of that. Okay? We had this. Current possible future outcome. Possible future outcome. End of a tough cycle approaches. Clearing. Detoxify. 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 Right? Look. Okay, this. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Alright? We also have this. Every cycle is an inspired opportunity. Every cycle. Get out of this. Oh, poor me, why is that happening to me, why is that happening to me? Clear all that negative shit out of your head, man. Detoxify it. Get it out. You don't need it, okay? All it is doing is taking up space and causing you a bunch of bullshit that you don't need. Which is kind of what causes a lot of people's mental conflict. Honor your feelings, man. Honor your feelings. When you get out of your poor pity me, ego-driven bullshit, you'll see a huge difference in that shift, right? Let's see here. Let's get work your light. That's possible. Recent past. Recent past. Recent past. Please thank Spirit God. Recent past. Happy by the book. Take inspired actions. Trust the universe. Embrace the divine. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Recent past. These are still new cards, so still working with it. Prosperity lies ahead. Recent past. By the book. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Get out your freaking ego, man. Get out your freaking ego. Council of Light. Divine orchestration. Help in the subtle realms. You've got gods, angels, ancestors all around you. God sends you people to help you. Physical and non-physical. Okay? Let me just tell you, I got more guides around me than I got people around. And they allow me to see what I need to see about people, and that's why there's not a lot of people around me, right? Because most live in their ego. And they don't want to get their feelings hurt when God tells me to tell them something. Current energy, please and thanks, Spirit, thanks, guardian angels, ancestors, okay, like that. Current, show me what I need to see, please. Current energy. Attend to details, surrender to the divine, never-ending story. Reframe. Show me what I need to see. Surrender to the divine. Make it jump, please. Oh, Lord, you crack me up sometimes. Look at that. In the right now. In the right now. You have guides to help you. Ask. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Right. Get off the treadmill of the never-ending story, right? Get off of it. Reframe your mind. Reframe your thinking. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Akashic. Your guidance is divinely guided. Divinely guided. God sends you who He needs you to have when you need to have them, okay? There's no coincidence of why something happens to you, right? Possible future outcome. Possible future. Detoxify. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. To be fair. A time to give rather than take. Clearing. Detoxifying. Show me what I need to see. Please make it jump. Make it jump. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. It's all coming together because, right? When you detoxify and allow clearing, you can see the bigger picture. Oh, Lord, you blow me away sometimes. You blow me away. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Probably not, because you have to get out of your ego. Oh man, I'm already at 40 minutes. It might cut off before I get done. But I just feel like I need to keep going, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have Expand Awareness. That's what you're here for. It's to bring people closer to God. Show me what I need to see on this recent past. Recent past, please and thank you, Spirit Guides. Show me what, let's see, recent past, anything else? The shadow. Ah, yes. The shadow is what drives your pride and ego. It's the part of you that you don't want to work on, that you don't want to see, that you keep tucked away in a closet for nobody else to see, right? And a lot of people don't want to do shadow work. A lot of people don't want to do the shadow work because it hurts to face your fear monster. Ah, look at that. Heart healing at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Current energy. Current. Show me what I need to see. Current energy. Never-ending story. Think it through. Anything else? Cycles. Cycles. The never-ending story. Round and round and round and round, right? When you surrender to the divine, you let go and let God. You'll be surprised. Sexual. Oh, sexuality. And a lot of people that's what covers their shadow. And a lot of people, that's what is part of their shadow. And these cycles, right? Because you think that you won't be accepted, right? So a lot of people keep in this never-ending story of maybe this partner will make it different. Maybe this partner will make it different. No, it won't. Not until you find what you're looking for outside yourself, inside yourself. Because everything you need is already inside of you.